Matrix move. Slipping the jab outside and threading it back up underneath with the uppercut. And Rashawn, he's got those long arms. He could loop an overhand right after that if he wanted. Yep. Yeah, you can chop him down. Lead hand block with the 4 up the middle. So you're going to block his jab with your lead hand. Here comes his jab, you're blocking. Now you're coming back with a 4 right up the middle. Okay, so we're here, right there. We're blocking this time. The other time we were slipping it. Yep. Good. Now let's show him from this angle over here. Lead hand block. So you just roll right into this shot. Remember, this eye's got to stay on my opponent even though I block. And boom, I come right back in there with that 4. Now this is going to discourage a guy from jabbing. So discourage him. Lead hand block. 4 right back up the middle. Lead hand block, 4 up the middle. Just like that. Rear hand block, lead hand uppercut. There it is. Yep, you're slipping and blocking. Right there, yep, nice. Right there. Yep, and once again, these are all moves designed to take away his jab. Yep. Once again, we're taking away the jab. Every time he jabs, we're punishing him. He could add a 3, he could add a 3-2, add a 3. Ooh, dropped him, just like that. Rear hand block, 5-3 step drop pivot. So this is what it's gonna look like, guys. We're gonna block with the rear hand right in here. We're blocking the shot with the rear hand. Now this eye never leaves my opponent. I can still see him. I'm coming back up the middle with that 5. Boop, I'm adding a 3. Now I'm gonna step, drop, pivot over here. I'm stepping and dropping and pivoting. And now I can get back on my stick to keep that fight one-sided here to dominate my opponent. So we're gonna do a rear hand block. So he could be a jab, yeah, he could be throwing a jab, he could be throwing a hook. It's the same thing. Yep, the jab's gonna be a little longer. 5, 3, yep. And if it's a jab and you need to close the gap a little bit, then take a little slight step as you block. Right there, come up the middle. Yep. Notice he's took that step, drop, pivot over, and when he regroups and lands on that back leg, he's coming back in with that jab. That's the safest spot to be to keep it like this. Yep. So we're here. Yep. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's ready to add more. He was ready to go to the body. And notice he's wanting to slip. Why? Because slipping is more favorable because it forces the guy to recover his own balance. But we need to know how to block because sometimes that shot's coming so fast we don't have time to get out of there. So we just gotta slip, gotta smother it. And then other times it's because we want him right in front of us. We want him to recover the balance. We want him to stay there because of what we're coming back with. But in this case, we're getting out of there with that step, drop, pivot. Of course, we get back on our jab once we get back, and that helps us recover our balance as well. All right, slipping inside, coming back with a 5-3-2, and then rolling out, okay? So we're gonna slip inside. We'll do it slow at first. So we're slipping in there. Bang, yep, come back, yep, 3, 2, and then roll out, yep, and get under the shot. The more you squat, the more you can get under. The bigger your step, the deeper your step, the lower you'll go and the safer you'll be when you roll, okay? So we're slipping inside. Yep, good. Yeah, and he's ready to come back. He's in great position to come back, actually. Yep, so we'll go ahead and go live. I'm going to shoot a pretty live jab at you. I want you to go with it. There you go. He added a 2-3-2. You can do that. It's there for you. Yep, let's go ahead and liven it up. That's there for you. That's just a little extra. Let's show you from this angle. Yep, so he's slipping inside. Yep, just like that. Yep. There you go, again. There you go. Come back over here on this side. Let's do it again. Now the thing I like what he's doing, he's turning on the muscles. Remember, we got to turn that switch on. By taking that little baby step when he slips inside, he loads this leg a little bit. He turns the muscles on. He activates the muscles in that lead leg, which makes that lead hand uppercut a little bit harder. Right there. There it is. Good work.